Where's the line, Jennifer? The line is me. You see, my sheep know my voice, and a stranger they will not follow. My sheep. But I want you to understand this. The devil masquerades as an angel of light. You see, you are body, soul, and spirit. When your soul is bent towards the world, bent towards flesh, bent towards carnality, you want to go in that direction. You lean in that direction. It's okay and permissible for you to do so according to the desires of your soul. But you are not called to live by your soul, but to be led of the Spirit. People are leaning into their carnality. They're leaning into their flesh. They're leaning into this world. Jennifer, not because they want to sit amongst them and be able to speak to them, but to become them. There's something in them that wants to be that wants to live in that. You see, Paul, he was willing to become all things to save souls. But understand, Paul was a prisoner of Christ. Paul understood he was still mine. Paul understood he was free, but what was he free to do? To follow me. He understood that he was yet to apprehend, he was yet to ascertain, he was yet to acquire. He had this wrestling in his heart to where he often did what he didn't want to do. He did what he hated to do. But what was the solution? It was me. Paul had thorns. He asked to get rid of. They made him weak. But I wouldn't let them go because in his weakness I was made strong. Jennifer, understand, you must remain holy because I am holy. You have to be set apart because I have set you apart. I had you go through all those things and release things because I didn't want you in a prison that man created for you, that you created for yourself. I wanted you free. Jennifer, I live in you. And it's not just that I live in you. You've allowed me to make my home in you and to live through you. You live for me. Rest in the safety of that. You love me for real. You obey me for real. You follow me for real. You seek me all day and desire to be led of the Spirit. You are free to go out and be amongst. I need you to, so you can tolerate them and their activities. But you cannot be conformed to them. You are doing things amongst them to save souls, not to be changed. I want to provide understanding for that, Jennifer. Listen. Yes, they called me a drunkard. They called me a glutton. I went to the feast with them. I was amongst them. I was at dinners with them. I was with them so casually that a woman of ill reputation came up to me to pour perfume on me. Yeah. There was a time when one came to me and they said if I knew what kind of woman she was, I wouldn't allow her to come to me. They questioned why I sat amongst them, the tax collectors, the prostitutes. Jennifer, I was with them, I was among them, but I was not one of them in the sense that I was not a sinner. They needed Judas to pick me out, yes. I did not sit amongst them and say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. They felt love from me, comfortable enough to recline on me and sit on my feet, at my feet. But they knew, Jennifer, there was something different about me. I was amongst them, but yet I was set apart from them. There was something about me. Because there was a place I would not go. You see, I required something of people. When they sat in my presence, Jennifer, they did not hear themselves. They heard God. That's why they sat to listen. When they came to want to follow me, I let them know I don't have a place to lay my head. I let them know they must sell their stuff, give it to the poor. Why? To give up their idols. They want to bury the dead first. We will not wait. They knew when they came to me, it required something. There was a demand. I was not conforming to them. We were not going to buy a house, live in luxury, wait on them, allow them to bring all their idols with them and infect what we were doing, corrupt what we were doing. No, this is what I want you to do, Jennifer, moving forward. I want you to be amongst them. I want you to love them. I want you to partake in the food. I want you to be able to sit with them freely, but know that you are mine. Show them me. Let me come out. I am love. But Jennifer, I am also holy. Be holy as I am holy. Seek me, abide in me, stay in me, and it draw the people not to themselves, but draw them to me. Trust I'll lead you and guide you in this effort.